Greetings folks, this is Ronwise Gamgee and welcome to the D20 System Development Vlog. In this video, I will talk about add-ons and GM tools. So one of my design goals for D20 is to present a core system with solid yet simple fundamentals that can be modified to the taste of the individual gaming group without having the system break down. Add-ons are what I refer to as these type of optional modifications to the D20 core rules, and GM tools are a type of add-on employed specifically by the GM to provide more depth or to accentuate more important elements into their campaigns. As of the posting of this video, here are the following add-ons that I have so far, along with a brief explanation for each. For character creation add-ons, there's the Custom Bucks add-on, which allows players to maximize customization on what their character's starting attribute dice are through a point-buy method. There's the randomized starting attribute dice add-on, which allows you to randomly determine what your character's attribute dice are, just like an old school D&D. There's the randomized attribute dice allocation add-on, which allows you to randomly determine how you assign your character's starting attribute dice array, so that you can get that hit of randomness that you wanted from old school ability score generation without having the sting of creating severely disabled starting characters. Then regarding the action test add-ons, the Success with Complications add-on allows for action test outcomes where characters can succeed on character versus environment situations at a cost when their net action test total is greater than 10 but not greater than 15. The Adjudicating Challenge relative to the character GM tool provides mathematical guidelines to keep a character sufficiently challenged regarding action tests and whatnot. For character advancement add-ons, there's the Training Requirements for Improvement add-on, which provides guidelines for incorporating training as part of character advancement. The Variable XP Upgrade Costs add-on is used when it seems like classes that see a lot more use should cost more XP to improve than less frequently used classes. So mainly combat versus non-combat classes. The Growth Through Failure add-on provides a system that allows characters to individually improve their attributes and classes through trial and error. The Gimmicks add-on allows a group to include all sorts of features to the game, such as special class or lineage/culture-based features, magic spells, martial arts techniques, monster features, etc., etc. So basically, gimmicks are an add-on. The Delegate Gimmicks to Special Items Only GM tool allows GMs to limit gimmicks to special items only, a la ICRPG. Regarding combat-related add-ons, the Multiple Actions add-ons for Tactical Turn Order and Card-Based Turn Order provide rules to perform multiple actions on your turn at a penalty to each action. The Damage Types add-on allows various types of damage to impose some sort of affliction on the target once sufficient damage has been inflicted. The Voluntary Defeat add-on allows PCs to prematurely meet defeat in battle on their terms instead of being at the mercy of their enemies. The Opportunity Attacks add-on provides guidelines on how to implement opportunity attacks when opponents engaged in melee combat drop their guard, in case you missed that sort of thing from D&D 3rd edition or the less harsh version that's found in Savage Worlds. Regarding non-combat activities add-ons, these particular add-ons implement a comic book level of physics into the setting, in case the group wants that level of realism into their campaigns. And this is probably where there are the most add-ons thus far in D20. So let's go through them. The Throwing Objects add-on provides detailed rules on how far characters can throw things. The Carrying Capacity, Encumbrance, and Movement Rate add-on provides detailed rules to determine how much weight a character can carry before they start to slow down. The pushing yourself to lift very heavy objects add-on provides detailed rules for when you push yourself to your limits when carrying objects at your maximum weight limit and beyond. The pushing or pulling objects add-on provides detailed rules to determine how heavy of an object characters can push or pull and how fast they can do it. The lifting and moving objects over time add-on provides detailed rules for when a character is lugging around a substantial amount of weight over a short or long period of time. This is very useful if your game has a heavy travel element to it. The stopping moving objects add-on provides detailed rules for stopping or slowing down objects in motion and what happens to them in the process. The colliding with the moving object add-on provides detailed rules for what happens when a character fails to stop a sufficiently heavy object in motion. The collision knockback add-on provides rules to determine how far objects and or characters are knocked back when they collide into each other. The two moving objects colliding into each other add-on provides detailed rules to determine how much damage each object would take if they collided into each other at certain speeds and weights. The Contests of Pure Strength add-on provides a distinct system for situations where two opponents are locked in a test of pure strength. So it's not an action test per se. Let's see. The Committing Information to Memory add-on provides detailed rules on how fast characters can commit information to memory based on their intelligence die. The Being a Scent Hound add-on provides detailed rules for smelling odors at a distance. The Tracking Through Smell add-on provides detailed rules for tracking objects through the odor that they leave behind. The Smelling Fear and Other Emotional States add-on provides detailed rules for sniffing out a subject's general emotional state. And regarding class-based add-ons, the Your Culture and Lineage as a Class add-on provides guidelines on how to create a class like Elf or Dwarf, just like in the earliest editions of D&D. And that's about all I have for now regarding add-ons. As game development continues, I will include more add-ons to help groups customize their gaming experience to their liking. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, these are all optional ways for you and your group to pick and choose which to implement into your group's version of D20. If you like or dislike anything you've seen in this video, please give it a like or a dislike and leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to support my channel, and if you really want to support my endeavors, head over to my Patreon and become an appreciated trooper. The link is in the description. Until then, folks, take care and play to find out what happens.